Wholesome Remy's? Don't you go to the Remy's? If any one of you watches K-drama or just the K-trend, basically, you know the don't you go to the Remy's? Oh no, don't tell me my mic's off. Check. Okay.
Although I've sent myself into exile, I'm still doing essentially the same things as before. Do you still have any questions for me before we start our investigation?
Oh yeah. Why do they refer to the mad scholars as village keepers?
One of my former subordinates told me that this title has its origins in a strange incident. The academia has long exiled mad scholars to Aru village. A mysterious phenomenon exists here. When mad scholars first arrive, they are as incoherent and deranged as before.
What?
But after spending some time here, they invariably begin to calm down.
I guess they ended up relaxing there.
Initially, the people of Aru village greatly resented having to take in the mad scholars. But a strange incident one night changed that. Aru village was struck by the strongest earthquake in living memory. Seeing buildings on the verge of collapse all around him, the then chief of the village was preparing to take everyone to safety. Suddenly, he noticed a mad scholar crouching in a corner, caressing the ground with his hands. A soft, green light radiated from him, like a divine glow against the backdrop of night. Despite the powerful tremors that ripped through the ground that night, all the houses remained upright, almost as if they had grown roots reaching deep into the ground. In the end, not a single building collapsed, and no one was hurt. After that, the people of Aru village treated the mad scholars with greater kindness, and began to refer to them as the village keepers.
Wow. They switched. They really switched up from 0 to 100.
A soft green light? A mad scholar protecting Aru village? What do you make of it, traveler?
Must have been Nahida.
Paimon thinks so too. Actually, Cyno, do you know if any of the mad scholars continued to wear their Akasha terminals at Aru village?
Right. Candace took it off.
In theory,
He took
they
it
would
off.
continue wearing them so the academia could still monitor their activities. With that said, the main Akasha system would no longer have any interaction with them.
Oh, no wonder! Everything makes sense then! Add in the fact that they calmed down, it was probably Nahida who calmed them.
If you are able to draw a conclusion from this one story alone, then it appears you possess much more information than I do.
Oh no, don't judge us now, don't kill us.
So, what do you make of the story?
He's gonna kill us. The mad scholar's power likely came from Lesser Lord Kusanagi.
Really? Lesser Lord Kusanagi?
Yeah! You gonna be a follower of Lesser Lord now? Come on.
What? You don't believe us? Lesser Lord Kusanali was definitely using the Akasha to give her power to the mad scholars!
Come on, man.
No, it's not so much that I don't believe you. I'm just struck by your reasoning.
Why? You judging her, huh?
Lesser Lord Kusanali, the current Dendro Archon. Is she really active in Sumeru?
Yeah, you don't even know she's being locked up by your superiors, man.
The academia has always placed far greater importance on the late Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Who cares?
They've more or less ignored Lesser Lord Kusanali, and I've never had any reason to doubt their views.
Greater Lord is dead. He's dead, man. They won't move on. They're stuck with the past. Anyway, they're so dumb, and they locked up the current Dendro Archon, and they're calling her the Lesser Lord. That's like a slap in the face, man.
In addition, I've never heard any stories about Lesser Lord Kusanali and her deeds. To me, she might as well have been a god that never existed.
You just don't know she's been locked up by your boss.
way!
Piss me off.
Definitely exist! She's a... How should Paimon put it? She's a good Archon who's kind and wise. Even if she says weird stuff sometimes.
We saved Sumer City together, man.
I've spent many years interrogating criminals, so I can easily tell when someone is lying.
Good! Then you should know that we're telling the truth.
Don't make me call Zhao and beat you up, man.
That look in your eyes. I've never seen that from a liar.
It's this dude.
You two really must have met Lesser Lord Kusanali.
I'm starting to dislike you, man, if you keep thinking we're liars.
How can this be?
Because you're... man, you've been kept in the dark by your boss, man, by your government.
To think, our Archon has been amongst us this entire time.
Among us.
Alright, now it's our turn to put our skills to good use for this investigation.
Alright.
But easier said than done, especially since we don't have any leads.
Alright.
Maybe we can start by knocking on some doors.
How?
Excuse me, are you here to help me find my grandpa?
That's where all the kids hearing the game, they all have the same voice.
Huh? Who are you?
They all talk the same. Excuse me, are you from my grandpa?
By the sounds of it, a resident of this village.
Yeah, man, come on, Cyno. You don't have to be a great general like you to figure that out, man. I'm just so pissed at him for judging Kusanali, Nahida, that way.
My name is Isak.
Isak.
You'll help me find my grandpa, right?
Right.
Is your grandpa a mad scholar?
Yeah, he's insane.
Hey, don't say that. Grandpa is just Grandpa. Why do you have to call him that? It's not like he's a bad person or anything.
Because he's the general, whatever title he has, and he judges people. That's his job, literally. Yeah, man. Get your stuff together.
The person you're referring to is not a local. Yet you are. Why do you call him Grandpa?
Grandpa is just Grandpa. He's my family.
Family.
I heard everything you said to the village chief. Please, you gotta take me with you. I want to find my grandpa. I swear I'll help. I won't be a nuisance.
Ah, so you're the one who was eavesdropping on us around the village chief's house.
What, you're gonna kill the kid now?
I was planning to go out and take care of whoever it was. But I had a vague feeling that they didn't harbor any ill intent.
Because you keep judging people, yo!
Whoa. Ethan wasn't kidding about Matra having sharp senses. Cyno, he's just a kid. All he wants is to find his grandpa. Let's find a way to help him.
See, this is why Zhao is better than Cyno. Zhao doesn't judge. He just kills, evil spirits or demons.
Sorry. I was only listening in because I wanted to know where Grandpa went. Honest. If you don't believe me, you can ask Miss Candace.
Whew, let's help him.
All right. But first, let's confirm the facts with Candace.
Facts, no printers! That's facts, no printers! Candace? Candace! Kandake. Ignati, Kandake. Oh, chief villagers. He's a tribal chief. She's a tribal chief. Oh, cutscene. Nope, no cutscene.
Cyno is super vigilant. Is this what all the Matra are like?
I don't like them.
Ah, you're back already.
Oh, yes we are.
We just wanted to confirm something with you. Do you know a boy by the name of Isak?
I had a feeling he'd go looking for you.
Huh? You knew this would happen?
Yes. Although he tried his best to stay hidden, I still noticed him eavesdropping outside the window. He really wants to get his grandfather back. Isak's parents were both Aramite mercenaries who rarely returned to the village after finding employment in the city. He was raised by his grandfather. Unfortunately, it was only a few years before his grandpa passed away. Isak was still very young at the time, so various families in the village took turns caring for him so he could survive.
So how are we gonna bring back Grandpa, man? He passed away.
Later, an elderly mad scholar arrived at the village. Isak thought the scholar bore a striking resemblance to his grandfather,
Right,
and thus often spied on the man.
right.
However, the scholar was unkempt in appearance and incoherent in speech. Although Isak referred to the man as his grandpa, he was afraid and didn't dare to approach him.
Huh.
One summer night, the oft mumbling and bumbling grandpa suddenly calmed down and seemed to become more lucid. He even noticed Isak hiding in the distance. So Grandpa walked up to Isak and patted him on the head. He even took Isak to the entrance of the village, where he patiently taught the boy the names of the stars and accompanied Isak until he fell asleep.
And then he left.
The next morning, Isak woke up and wanted to go find his grandpa again, only to realize his grandpa no longer recognized him. However, even so, Grandpa retained his calm expression.
Oh, that's weird.
It's said that those who saw the scholar claimed he no longer appeared to be crazy, but appeared to be living in his own world, almost as if he were sleepwalking. Isak was thrilled that his grandpa was able to find peace and would follow him all the time, asking him things like, "Grandpa, want me to take you somewhere fun?" Or, "Grandpa, could you tell me stories about the stars again?"
All this somehow just makes Paimon feel really sad. It seems like they both deserve so much better.
Perhaps. Nearly everyone who lives in the desert has some form of hardship or regret. But even so, we must still continue on with our lives. It's also my reason for fighting. I must continue to protect this land.
Right. So Nahida took over that dude's body. What, you gonna judge?
Maybe the people have always had a considerate god watching over them.
Huh? What did you say, Cyno?
No, nothing. As long as Isak keeps his word and doesn't get in our way, we can take him along.
Perhaps you are more compassionate than I gave you credit for. Please accept my thanks on Isak's behalf, Cyno.
Am I the only one who really thinks Candace and Lisa's voice are very similar? Are they even the same voice actress? I need to search that. I need to search that after this cutscene.
Hey, Isak!
Hey, man.
Oh, it's you guys.
We've cleared everything up. Let's go find your grandpa.
Really? Wow, thank you so much.
Your grandpa will be found safe and sound.
Yeah.
Let's get it, cuz!
Let's ask the local residents some questions first.
Why? Act 3 complete. What? You mean complete? Don't tell me that's a world quest. Please tell me that's not a world quest. Ah, are we now in Act 4? What? We're gonna be in Act 4 just like... Wait, I gotta search if Candace and Lisa are the same voice actress. Genshin Impact. Candace voice actress. Shira Kirby. I've heard of this. The voice actor. It is a different voice actor, but they sound so similar.
It's so nice to de-stress.
Where? To go back in? To go back in? Okay. Time to interrogate, baby.
You mean the village keepers? Oh, let me think. When I was eating dinner the other day, I saw one of them by the side of the road, muttering away and eating mushrooms and tree roots. They shouldn't go around eating that kind of stuff.
Okay. Did you notice anything else?
Anything else? No, I think that's all I have to tell you. Sorry.
And you just walked away? Mm-hmm. What's up, lady? What's up, Shani?
The scholars that have gone missing. Have you seen them?
Those eyes. Those fierce eyes. You look like a real fighter.
Don't change the subject.
Right. You were asking about the mad scholars. I think it's been a few days since I last saw them. I usually go to bed pretty early, so I'm not too familiar with what goes on at night. But honestly, I feel quite sympathetic towards them. Even though they act a little strange, they've helped me in the past. If it weren't for them, my house would have collapsed long ago.
Do you also think Grandpa and the others are good people?
Grandpa? Oh, hello there. It's little Isak. You mean that nice man who looks like your grandpa's long-lost twin, right? He was actually the one who protected my house. I saw it with my own eyes. He happened to be staying near my house that day and was doing something with his hands on the ground.
On the ground.
It still feels pretty surreal now that I think back on it. Did someone teach them how to do that? Well, whatever the case, I'll always be thankful to him and whoever taught him to look out for others. I'm pretty sure that if I ever went mad, I wouldn't be able to do anything like that.
Gotcha. Thank you.
How many more? They didn't say how many total villagers we're gonna talk. Usually they have like 3 or 5 that was showing on the top under the map. Okay, we just went around this thing. We just parkoured. Surprise!
Sir, have you seen my grandpa recently? You know, the one who likes to sit and space out near the village entrance.
Oh, well, if it isn't Isak. Oh, your grandpa, huh? It's been a while.
Yeah, of course.
The last time I saw him, he was spacing out by the road as usual. I went and asked him if he'd like any of the food I had prepared, despite my wife's protests. Like many people, she's really quite terrified of them. And speaking of my wife, she's still always complaining about how I don't make enough mora. That might explain why she's always mad at me.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for taking care of him.
What?
It was nothing. You're looking for him, right? Did he go for a walk and get lost?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's no good. Well, once you found him...
Okay, skip.
I've known you since you were very young.
Skip.
Wow, what
Bye.
a day.
Bye.
Huh?
What's wrong? What's wrong? Hate them calling
Don't
us?
say anything for now.
Everyone shut up!
Isak, stay here.
Because you're guilty!
Let's head over there. Stay quiet as you move.
Everyone shut up! Shut up! Is that done? That was Act 4? Oh, okay. Act 4 has started. Where did Cyno go? Yo, Cyno! You wanna be like, what? You should shut up. Cyno!
Listen, see
What?
if you can make out what they're
What?
saying.
What?
Have you heard? The mighty Scarlet King, the sovereign of our faith, will
Scarlet
soon
King.
return to this world.
The Scarlet King. King Deshret. The Scarlet King. Is that what they say in Japanese? Scarlet King.
Yes, of course I have. The Scarlet
Scat,
King
it's
is the
king.
one and only true ruler of this land.
Shut up, man.
I've never believed in any other gods.
Because you're not the Scat king.
Still, you say he's coming back, but
But
it sure doesn't feel like life's about to change around here anytime soon. What's your proof?
Haven't you noticed?
what?
The village has
What?
been getting more deranged scholars than ever.
Because of the Scat king.
Delavar was saying that many people also went insane just before the fall of the Scarlet King's civilization in ancient times.
Scat king.
We don't quite know why, but it seems like there's some sort of connection between insanity and the Scarlet King.
The Scat king is insane himself.
Isn't it a sign of the Scarlet King's power that all the mad scholars have disappeared?
Scat king.
If you ask me, they must have been chosen as the final sacrifice for the Scarlet King's resurrection.
For the Scat king.
Huh. Now that you say it, that does make some sense.
Are you stupid? No.
Does this mean our lives are finally going to take a turn for the better?
No, man. Chillax.
Exactly. Those city folks will get what's coming to them.
Now, repeat everything you've just said from the very beginning.
Yeah, kill him, Cyno! Kill him!
Huh?
You're guilty!
Who are you?
I'm Batman.
Where did you come from?
My patience is running thin. You heard what I asked.
Woo! That's cool! That's cool! He just went like, zing, bam.
Bro, this guy's something else. Just
Bro,
look at his eyes. One wrong move, and he's gonna flay us alive.
he broke the fourth wall.
Let's not get on his bad side, okay? I am no match.
Oh, okay, good sir. What is it you would like to know?
Tell me about the Scarlet King's resurrection.
The Scat king.
Well, I only know a few things from hearsay. I went for a drink the other day and heard others talking about a rumor that the madmen will disappear and that the Scarlet King will return to this land. I'm not making this up. I swear.
Swear to me.
Hey, go on.
It's true. It's all true, sir. We desert folk have had more than enough of those people at the academia. They keep sending us all their mad scholars and won't let us have a good life. Would you want to live like this if you were in our place? The radicals were even more thrilled than me when they heard the news.
Scat
We're all praying for the Scarlet King's speedy return.
The Scat king.
Delavar also said that once the Scarlet King returns to our side, it's only a matter of time before we conquer the land on the other side of the wall. They're all willing to serve under the Scarlet King and fight for a share of the glory.
Alright.
Is that so?
Seems like he still wants to know more. Keep talking.
Got it. At first, I told myself it was just the drink talking. But then all the mad
Goodbye.
scholars, please don't beat me up just for mentioning these rumors. If I'm guilty, then everyone else
Okay.
The people here really like the Scarlet King, but dislike the Dendro Archon.
Academia is probably the true target of their hatred. Hello?
Where is this radical person you talked about?
I haven't run into him over the past few days, so he probably hasn't been around the village.
No, not at all. We wouldn't dare lie to you. He's really not here right now.
Sounds like you're not too close with the radicals.
No, of course not. All we know are their names.
I have many ways to stop you from talking. And many others to stop you from sending warning messages. So you'd best just stay home and hope I don't hear of you trying to contact anybody. Don't do anything until I've gotten to the bottom of this. Try something foolish, and even Candace won't be able to protect you.
Yes, got it. We'll do just as you say.
That scared Paimon half to death. Cyno is pretty terrifying. He didn't try to reassure us at all. It's like he's used to hearing that. Oh, Paimon bets lots of people have told him that before.
I heard that.
Sorry.
It's part of being a Matra. The rumor we heard just now seems like a strong lead. but we need to check a few more places. Very well.
Isak!
I'm here.
Where's your grandpa's house?
Well, I can take you there.
Go! Move it, Isak! Move it! Move it! Move it! I'm not even sprinting! Okay, let's walk.
Grandpa, he likes to be alone. Sometimes he stares at the sky in a daze, and other times he just pokes at the ground with his fingers. Every now and then, he yells out at the top of his lungs, so a lot of people are really scared of him.
Hold on,
He's a good person, really. I know he is. I swear, he's just like my real grandpa.
Isak, wait. Wait a minute. Ooh, I thought I missed it. Now we just get a boom back up there. I'm still new to this keyboard function. Wow! I'm still new to this keyboard function.
Here we go.
Isak. Isak. That's a waste of. Are you serious? I can't climb over this? Annoying. I hate when Genshin like messes up like that. Surprise! I'm in front of you. Move it, kid. Move it, move it. Where are you going? Why is he step longer trails than mine? Mine just steps and he's... Yo, Isak.
We're way behind schedule.
Well, this is where Grandpa usually stays.
Huh? Interesting.
There sure isn't much here.
No.
Incense? Please don't say it's the same one as before.
It's the same
Are you
one.
okay? Are you getting dizzy or need to lie down?
There's a scent that you can sense, but I can't.
A certain traveler here once passed out from that smell. Thankfully, Tainari saved the day.
Ignati.
And then he gave us a long lecture to explain all about how it worked.
So, you know Tainari?
Huh? You know him too? Are you two friends?
Yes.
Oh, cool. Then you should lay off on us.
Now that I concentrate, I can also make out the scent of incense.
Liar!
Wait, surely Tainari didn't lecture you too.
Can you imagine Tainari lecturing Cyno? We need to see that.
No. No need. Did you first encounter this scent at Tainari's house?
Yeah, it was in front. It was in the forest.
In the forest. From a scholar.
Let's look for more clues and let's go. Are you moving? Are you moving? Should we go with you? He did. He did. He did. Die! Oh, there was a reaction just now.
Next on the agenda.
Looking there. What you looking there? Oh, observe footprints. Where was the footprints? That was it? Can't skip this! Oh, come on, man.
What are you looking for, Cyno?
Here it is. Take a look right here.
Paimon doesn't see anything.
Although the traces have been completely buried in the sand, there are footprints here, from the size and shape. They belong to an adult male. This pattern is a common one from this area. Local shoes. This was probably someone from the village. The scent is quite faint, but still extant. The footprints head in the direction of the door.
You mean someone else has been here?
But who would come looking for Grandpa? He doesn't have any friends.
We'd have to ask whoever lured him away with the incense.
Lured him away.
Huh? So you can lure someone away with just a scent?
You get lured away by food all the time.
Hey, what's wrong with liking good food? Everyone's got something they love in life.
What's wrong with eating good food?
Exactly. Most scholars are fond of incense, since the smell supposedly helps them clear their minds and discover new knowledge. Even deep within the clutches of madness, they still yearn for their knowledge-seeking days, and will follow the scent whenever it presents itself.
No, Grandpa.
So someone's taking advantage of their weakness? Huh. Still, why would anyone want to abduct all the scholars?
To resurrect King Deshret? Scarlet King? Hello?
Are the rumors really true? Could the disappearance of all the mad scholars have...
It's highly likely.
Please, you have to save my Grandpa. Grandpa's never done anything wrong. Please help him.
Sounds like we'd better help get him back. Don't you worry, Isak. We won't let whoever took him get away with it.
Let's head to Aru Village and inform Candace and the others about what we learned here. After that, we'll set off to find the scholars.
After that... Oh wait, there's a waypoint I can unlock. I'm gonna unlock this first, if you don't mind. So I do not have to walk here. The next time I have to do a daily commission. Oh, photo spot. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that. It looks so nice. It could be a bad thing. Who knows? That thing in the middle. It's just floating between. Wait, is that the teleporter I was seeing? Do I have to climb? How high? Okay, you're going to do your magic. I said, Minty, are you serious? We're gonna get stuck here again. We're gonna be stuck here. Can't see the ground. Okay, let's get it!
Huh?
Okay. Just keep going straight and we will be fine. Oh no! No! Fetty! Shit, how do you get stuck there, man? This game doesn't make sense. Okay, it don't make sense! I'm so pissed off. Is there any other path to climb this? Because I'm annoyed. This happens too often now. Here in Sumeru. You know, in Mondstadt, all the mountains, they're like slow, they gradually, what's the word? Incline, right? But this one, all the rocks are going the other way. Okay, this is a straight path. Should be. Okay, let's get that. Let's get that. No, stop moving the camera angle, right? How are you stuck?
Huh.
This game is so annoying. Right? You pissed me off. How did we get down all the way here? Ah, man. Is there any other way? Yeah. We're just on the inside right now. Does the other side have another way out? Because we literally right. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, I'm gonna give this up. Because look, we're right here.
Huh?
What if we climb this side? Wait, Venti, we need our stamina back. Why is the stamina not building up? Nice, now we got it. Our
Let's play.
Linda's off. Wasting time. Dude, stop dropping, man. You know what? This does not make sense.
Here we go.
And we got our stamina back. You better climb straight ahead, man. This is so bad. We got stuck there, right? I mean, still moving, so don't change anything yet. Right. It's working. Seriously? They just give up automatically when you don't even tell them to drop. Stop that, man! We have no. Even with Venti elevator, we gotta bring out the CEO of the GEO.
Sure.
Because this guy's annoying.
Right.
Come on! Great, you dropped. What did you drop?
Quake.
Nice.
Yahoo!
Okay. You got a bit higher. We're still stuck at this little corner. You would pass. Stop that, bro. Pissing me off. We just get. They can't even do this. Okay, I have an idea. We'll switch to Zhongli since it's a bit longer. Wait, no.
Right.
We go down to Zhongli. Okay. Can't even climb it! If only Ayaka and Mona's dash can sprint up this wall, man. This is the spot! This is a scam, dude. Why were you even climbing that thing on the bottom? I'm getting so annoyed.
Here we go.
Because he's taller, longer limbs when we reach the top. Dude, what the heck are you doing, man? This is not going to plan. What are you guys doing? What's wrong with the Archon?
Crumble.
Okay. Everyone has to chill out.
Rise.
Can't even climb it now? What a weird glitch just now. So somehow we gotta pass that front. Okay, I think we did. Come on, Zhongli. Come on, CEO of the GEO. Come on, come on, come on. Everybody chill. Everybody chill! Okay, this is where we're gonna get stuck. Why are you still climbing? You just stand. Whoa! Oh, CEO of the GAO, my ass.
Crumble!
Let's play.
You can't even climb your own pillar? So we went here, right? Great, our stamina is lower than the ones previously. I just didn't get why he kept climbing to that on the top where he could just stand up to that. Okay, we're not gonna make it. No! He fell even more? What's wrong with this stupid path? I just want to unlock the waypoint, man.
Rise!
Come on, Benty, what are you doing? Can you stop climbing that? Oh, finally, dude. After how many minutes was that? Where is it? It is even a current? Where it is? Where does it bring you to? All that trouble. What? Does that decrease health? This thing takes life? Okay. We gotta bring back Mona.
This is destiny.
What? I'm not even near.
Right. The darker fabric definitely looks a lot better.
We're back, Candace. We've got a lot to tell you.
Ah, welcome back.
Sounds like everyone's friends already.
Oh, Dia's here too.
You bet. So, everything goes smoothly?
Reasonably.
Alhaitham didn't go with you?
We haven't seen him at all.
Huh. I saw him around the village entrance earlier and figured he was investigating with you. I guess he must have gone off on his own.
Did you find out anything useful? I see. So someone used a kind of incense to lead the exiled scholars away from the village.
The resurrection of the Scarlet King? First I've heard of it. Far as I know, the kind of incense you just mentioned is only popular beyond the wall.
Someone's following us.
Scholars are fond of it, but as you can see, there aren't many scholars still studying around these parts. No seller would be able to make a profit here. Not to mention, making incense is a labor-intensive process. You won't see anybody in the desert with the patience to make or sell something that requires that kind of effort. It seems someone from beyond the wall must have been supporting this.
Makes sense.
So what should we do then? Do we go back to the academia and search for leads there?
If it was any other day, that would be your next logical step. But today, you've got me on your team, so you get an extra tip.
Nice. We got Pyro Mommy.
Didn't you say that the villager got his news from the tavern? Well, I also like to drink at the tavern, so I know a thing or two about these radicals he mentioned.
Are we heading back to Sumeru City?
If Paimon remembers correctly, the leader of the radicals is some guy called Delavar.
Ah, yeah. Delavar, the scar-riddled bandit, Engur, the wide-eyed butcher, and Jabari, the duck-tailed bearded crook. The whole lot of them are known around these parts. These guys have one thing in common, and that's being broke. The rougher life gets, the more they want to believe in the Scarlet King. Way they see it, the Scarlet King's resurrection is their only chance at overthrowing the academia. Throwing all of Sumeru into chaos is the only way to change the way of life here in the desert. Anyway, that's my guess why they've chosen to become radicals.
Tia, you're amazing! You really know this place inside and out.
No merc can afford to slack off on gathering intelligence. Every mora I've spent in the tavern has been a valuable investment.
Let's head out.
Now hold on, you're staying right here, Cyno.
Yeah, put him in his place.
Why?
Aru Village is not a big place. Outsiders stand out here like a sore thumb. I'd bet word about you has already gotten out. The desert is unforgiving, so the way of life here is also a lot tougher than on the outside of the wall. You survive on making connections out here. Compared to you, mercs like me are just third-rate amateurs. I've got no actual fighting skills to speak of. But that also makes it a whole lot easier for me to gain the locals' trust. I need to go around and ask some questions, but it'll be difficult if you're with me.
Fine.
Good. Then we've got a plan. The Traveler and Paimon will go to Caravan Rebot with me, and we'll try our best to figure out where the mad scholars have been taken. Cyno, you'll have to stay in the village and continue investigating on your own.
All right, sounds like a plan.
Cyno, please don't take offense. I'm sure Dia just wants to help everyone solve their problem as quickly as possible. That's why she can be so straightforward at times.
I don't mind.
Ah, I see. Well, from the way you were staring out into the distance, I thought you might have been mulling over Dia's words.
No, I'm used to being treated that way. It's natural to fear strength. I take no objection to it.
Go to Caravan Rebot. Oh!
Well, here we are again.
Sounds like you're starting to get familiar with the area.
Paimon's amazed every time we see the wall of Samiel. How can a wall this tall even exist? It's almost unreal.
I know what you mean. I had the same question every time I walked this way when I was a kid. Also, why is this high wall here? And can a wall really block sandstorms? It was only after I grew up that I realized the wall of Samiel isn't just there to keep out the sandstorms. It serves a more important purpose, keeping out people like us. Sumeru is run by wise and mighty sages. To them, us desert dwellers are nothing but tools that can be used and discarded at their whim. We're cheap labor, like livestock, but easier to control. Nothing more. Even if a child from the desert got the chance to obtain an Akasha terminal, almost all their requests for knowledge would be denied. The academia believes we're underserving. Geniuses like Sataria are 1 in a million. The other children never get a single chance to try and rewrite their fate, even though the academia knows very well that we're humans, just as they are.
That's terrible.
I would tear down this wall with my own hands if I could.
Do it!
Hey, Dia. You're not thinking about doing anything scary, are you?
No, not at all. This place just gets me thinking. Besides, we're here to procure information, aren't we?
Yep, we gotta catch those.
Shh. Caravan Rebot is crawling with people, so be careful what you say. We don't want anyone to find out what we're here for. Our mission started the moment we arrived here. Let's go check out the tavern. Maybe we'll find someone.
Alright. I'm gonna end the stream here. Yeah. So I'm gonna end the stream here. And you guys can catch me on my replay of the gameplays on YouTube with the same name as my Twitch. And I'll see you in the next one.